Hey everyone, and welcome to my full review of the Motorola Xoom tablet. So as we all know, this was the first Android honeycomb tablet on the market, which runs on Android 3.0 and has been upgraded to 3.1 and also 3.2 in certain regions as well. I'm still running 3.0 on this one because there's no official update that's actually been come out for the UK market. So run down the specifications really quickly. We all know it runs a 1 GHz dual core processor, which is Tegra 2. So it's kind of like a lot of the tablets out there are using this as a standard, is the actual Tegra 2. So I'll just give you a nice look at that screen there. The screen is 10.1 inches. And obviously it's a capacitive touchscreen. We'll take you around the device. So at the bottom, as you can see, you've got your micro USB, your mini HDMI, your little connector, and that's where your charging port is at the right hand side. Completely flush on the right hand side. On the top you just have your 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's where your SIM card and your micro SD can go. Left hand side is the volume up and down. So I'm just going to give you a quick look around the actual honeycomb UI itself. So it's something you've all probably seen, previously anyway. This I've currently got mine set up. So just here I've got my tweets, got my nice little Gmail widget here, got some nice little things there, little icons, and you do have 5 home screens. Got a bonus with you, I've only actually using the main one. I mean, I've got some slight widgets on there as well, but for me this gives me everything I currently need on the actual desktop itself. So jumping into the actual Gmail widget, I'll just delete that one. Here you can see basically you've got your nice little scroll at the side, which is all your different folders, and then all your emails are just here at the bottom and obviously the right hand side. It's a very nice application, it's a Gmail application. It's been optimized for the tablet. Just going to show you some of the built-in applications. Here's the YouTube application. It's going to probably try and play for me. So always pause that, and we'll just go back to the main page. Can you see me? Hello. And here you've got the new 3D video wall. So as you can see, you can go from side to side. You got all your different favourites. These are all the ones that are in my subscription box. And as it's very straightforward to, if you want to view one, just press it. Loads up there on the right hand side, the left hand side, sorry. And you got all featured videos next to it. If you want to make it bigger, click the extension one there. And that makes it big there. So now we'll come out of that. That's the YouTube application. Also, you get your built-in browser, which is very Chrome-like. So as you can see at the top, you can do extra tabs. And if you obviously want to close each tab, you can just close each tab individually, or start to load some more up. So that's pretty cool. Just basically tap onto them. There you go. Didn't want to work then. But yeah, that's the tab of the actual tabs in the actual browser itself. I found the actual UI pretty fluid. I've not enjoyed it as much as I thought I was gonna, is the honest answer. And I don't really know what the reason for that is. I mean, I've got an iPad 2 myself, so I guess I may be competing against that. I prefer I've been able to have widgets if I want to have widgets than obviously the iOS version. But I'm just not keen on the way some of it works. It's just not. It's not as fluid as I actually want it to be. I mean, it's pretty slick in a lot of the aspects, but I mean, I prefer like this notification bar down here. Obviously, you get your time. Tap on it again, you get more settings. I like that, but I think what I'm missing as being Android is the pull down notifications bar. Now, it may just be me, but I really like the notifications bar in the mobile phones. And to have this here, as your notifications popping up here, it just doesn't, I just don't like it. It's not what, I come to know as what Android is. I'm hoping that in Ice Cream Sandwich that they get rid of this and bring in the full notification bar or something at the top, like the current, obviously, Gingerbread, etc. The multitasking is pretty cool. I mean, you only get your recent 5 apps, which I think has been extended in the update, where you can swipe, slide, kind of swipe up and down with them. So you can jump into one to the other, go back. Obviously, it's pretty fast in that respect, and everything just works. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I've not found any real bugs yet. I mean, some of the applications on the market don't work, obviously because it's a tablet and they're not being tablet optimized. But the ones that have been optimized, they're pretty swish. I mean, even the Google Plus, which has not been optimized, as you can see. So if you go to my stream, you can still use it, but it would be better if it was optimized. So hopefully, a lot of the applications out there will be optimized for a bigger screen. So in everyday use, would I recommend it? If you get a good deal on it, then probably. Would I go out and just go, right, I'm going to purchase one today? Probably not. Not with I've still got my iPad. I hope Ice Cream Sandwich basically, brings both of them together in terms of gingerbread and honeycomb and gives the best of both. Because I definitely like the way you can customise the screens on this one, which I'll just show you really quickly. I mean, I like the lock screen as well. It'd be better if I had some more on there, something else you could do. But it's a pretty swish lock screen. But when you want to edit the actual layout here, obviously like every Android device, you can just hold it there and it brings this very nice fluid thing up. So, I mean, I like this. This, would make it a lot better on phones. And it kind of reminds me of the way Samsung have done the TouchWiz 4, by giving it a bit of a different, look on there. I know it's not the same, but obviously you could do app shortcuts, you get your applications, wallpapers, obviously more, etc. So that there's a good aspect of it. And I like the way that, the home screens do transition. I mean, I know I'm only using the main one for everything I want on there, but that's just me. I mean, I've not got a lot of things on this at the moment. So, I mean, I've tried I've tried a few games, and I've tried a lot of the applications that I've used on my phone. A lot of them have not been optimized yet, and some of them that have, they're just not there. I just don't really like them yet, but hopefully it's going to change. I mean, Google Earth looks absolutely great on here, and it's extremely fluid. So I'll try and show you. Here we go. So as you can see, so we'll see if we can just get it to bring us to where I am. So yeah, look, basically zoom in as close as you want, and you can view all the different streets around you. And obviously then you can obviously do your street view, etc. But yeah, I mean that's not there anymore. I think the Google needs to update that. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it is very, very fluid. You can do everything you want to do. So it's just, I mean, you can fling it around, pinch to zoom. It is very fluid. The Integrity processor in it is pretty impressive. I mean, I would obviously like to see maybe a bump up in the specs a little bit faster, or see what maybe the Qualcomms can do, or if Samsung decide to bring out their Exynos processor and put it in the tablet, then that would be great. And even the Texas Instruments ones, they'd be pretty cool. But the Nvidia one for now, obviously, it's the standard for most tablets. So let's hope some different ones come out soon. So yeah, I mean, I know it's not a full rundown of review like you've seen previously, and the reason for that is because I just can't really get excited about it. I can't, there's nothing that kind of makes me go, right, go out and buy this, or this part of it's cool, this part of it's not. I just don't particularly, I wouldn't buy one myself now. So I get it. It's down to everyone's own opinion. In terms of tablets got, it works. Everything you want it to do, it will do. But it does need more polishing. Where I hope Ice Cream Sandwich does bring that in there. So it's been about 10 minutes of this video, and I've not really done a lot in it. So I'm going to end it here. If you've got any questions about it, leave them down below. Hit me up on Twitter at samjpullen. If you liked the video, then click like. If you didn't, I don't know, click like. But no, and if you want to subscribe, you can do. So thanks for watching. I know it's not been the best of videos, but it's been a quick review on it. Anyway, well, a long review of a quick product. Anyway, I'm going to get gone. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Cheers.